Of all the trees that grow so fair, old England to adorn, greater honour beneath the sun than oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all of a midsummer's morn. Surely we sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Oak of the clay lived many a day, or ever in the years began. Ash of the loam was a lady at home when Brut was an outlaw man. Thorn of the Down so new Troy town, from which was London born. Witness here by the ancient triumph of oak and ash and thorn.
Hey guys, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, 24 degrees, and we're getting ready to actually go out on a morning hunt. And yeah, welcome to the rural Heathen. I worked pretty much one of those goofy shifts this past weekend, so it's like, alright, well, I gotta get a video out. I really don't like letting everyone go a week without a video, because that's how you grow a channel. And yeah, so we're in my truck and warming it up, letting the oil pressure build because it's cold. You can see all the stars. Hopefully we will be getting out and getting a shot at an animal. I have 2 arrows left for the rest of the season, and it's almost dawn. By the time we get where we're going, it's probably going to be dawn, or at least the first light of the dawn. But yeah, it's going to be a few more hunt videos more than likely, because I still got quite a bit of season left. I got rifle coming up next month as well. I got a whole bunch of other stuff, you know. The bike build videos might come up about, let me try to this light. Oh, that's much better. The bike build videos will probably start coming in spring. I'm going to be getting parts. I have like student loans that start back up, paying them and things like that. So I got to take care of the household and the business first. And we're going to start working on like maybe a production line of things. I'm going to sell bushcraft selected items. I determined that opening a bike shop probably is not the best. There's quite a few of them around here, a little self-do-it-your-jobs, and the locals get pretty antsy when somebody they don't know comes moving in. So I got the idea of going back to the original idea anyway, and that's probably what we're going to do. I seem to spend a lot of time in the woods, even when I'm riding motorcycle in the summer. I like going up in the Northwoods. So, but for those of you new to the channel, you're going to be seeing that eventually during the warmer months. That's what I pretty much do, is motovlogging. But we'll go other places and put in other elements and things this year. We're also kind of fired back up with our heathenry. So, I mean, everyone's gotten tired of Corona and all this. Sorry, not Corona, COVID, Mexican beer, right? Yeah, they've all gotten tired of it, so here we are, getting ready. We have been asked to also do a Yule float, which we're extremely honored to, and next year I got a wedding to perform, and yeah, it's going to be a busy year coming up. So the channel might get a little more on the religious side at times. I'll put a warning in. Yeah, we're gonna go see if we can't slay some deer this morning. I have no idea what the morning looks like on the property, because I've only been there once in the morning hunting, and when I saw the wolf cross my path chasing deer, that was it for me that day. I wasn't gonna see any more deer with the wolves around, so I went home, and that was around 8ish in the morning, but this is about 6, almost dawn. So stay tuned, everyone, and we'll get to the spot. We'll get set up. Hopefully I'll be able to get the camera on them before they actually do anything else, and yeah, well, hopefully get me getting a shot. Alright, catch you guys later. We haven't been out here 45 minutes. I kicked 2 out. 2 came running up through the field, and I flung my arrow at him. I'm not sure if my arrow arrows need to be heavier for this compound. Maybe I need to tune down the weight a little. Man, he was really racking. It was a buck. He was racking up a lot of these sticks over here on the ground, and I'm trying to find my arrow. There were two of them up here, and I didn't have time to put on the camera, unfortunately. I really should. That way I could probably see where my arrows went. But they ran up all over the hill, so I saw a bunch more over there in the pines. So clearly my stand down there needs to come over here somewhere, because they had literally ran right up past me. I didn't even know I was there. They also didn't really seem to care if it was down there when they actually saw me either. But yeah, this branch right here, he was wrapping his horns on. And I know my arrows hid up in here somewhere. And he was really strutting his stuff with this. So I know it was at least a 50-yard shot, and those are pretty hard to begin with. It's a modern compound that should easily do that. So those trees right there is where I was sitting. Hung that arrow, and I heard him knock up in here. It's gonna rain all week, so I'm probably not gonna be out here again for a while. But we're gonna try to find my arrows. I much want to get more of a traditional bow. Oh, I think Floyd flung those arrows. So, just the question is, how far? So this is where I was shooting at. At least I'm getting shots off of deer. That's better than every other deer I've had so far. Don't even see anything. I bought some new broadheads too. It really sucks. There's no blood. They stood there afterwards anyway, so it's a good indication I ain't hit anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to refine this technique a little bit. To be honest, I'm not too fond of this bow to begin with. Man, they're really active up in here. I almost hit one on the road down there. Sounded like the one tacked into a tree somewhere. I just can't find it. Maybe I'll hunt this gun season just to get the meat. Next time I think I'll sit up in here. That's a good afternoon stand where that is. Alright guys, that's probably going to do it for this video. Nothing too exciting. I should have started the camera. I probably had the time. There's a freaking deer right down there. Standing in the damn field looking at me. I don't know, maybe that's some branches, but I know there's some deer up in there. Just unfortunately, I'm out. More target practice. I hate working long hours. I can't get anything done. Pay week. Let's go get arrows on arrowheads. And I could just sit up in the field somewhere. They literally came running across there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. GoPro app's handy.